Hi guys, welcome to Pampered, Pretty, and Paid. My name is Tanisha, and today we're going to be talking about my actual spending, my budget, my confessions. So I've actually had an issue with maintaining my actual bills and keeping up with savings and just managing my bills all together. So I know there's a lot of videos out there about sinking funds and doing the all cash based budget, and honestly I was a little bit skeptical on it, but now I'm starting to see a lot of progress in these channels on these women just taking over their finances, and they're holding themselves accountable. And I decided that I wanted to do the same thing. I want to be able to hold myself accountable, and I want to be able to try this out. I want to try this method out to see if it actually works for me. Now, I didn't think that it would work for me in the past because I pretty much pay all my bills online. I swipe my debit card or my credit card as much as I can to get points if that's possible. And I thought it was a better way for me to keep track of my spending, but technically it really wasn't working for me. Last paycheck, I actually spent way more than what I was expecting to spend. And now on this next paycheck that's coming up on Friday in a couple of days, I now have to pay myself back for all of that frivolous spending that I've done. So today, before payday, I'm actually going to sit down, get serious, and actually come up with a plan to really get my finances in order. So I first wanted to come up with writing down my potential sinking funds. And then after I'm done with that, I want to go ahead and just allocate the money, the leftover money that I have from paying my bills, to designated areas where they need to be paid. So today I'm going to start by writing my sinking funds. The ones that I came up with off the top of my head, it may be a little excessive to some people, but this is what I have. You guys let me know what you guys have for your sinking funds. If you guys have budgeting channels, please feel free to let me know. I would love to support. I will go follow you. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with the sinking funds that I have so far. Excuse me guys, I am currently at a weird angle right now, and I need a better setup. But in the meantime, I'm just going to use what I have. So let's see, the first sinking fund I have is home. I'm looking to purchase a home in the near future, the very near future. So I am going to have a home sinking fund. I'm going to call it Home Sweet Home. The next sinking fund I'm thinking of having is a car maintenance. And in this car maintenance, it's going to be my car registration. It's also going to be my any car maintenance in this area. Anything that has to do with my car is going to be in this field. I'll do subcategories later, but these are just the basics. I definitely need my emergency fund. That's just going to have at least a $1,000 to start off with now. I still have a lot of debt, so I am going to do a debt snowball. I am a giver at heart, so I am going to do gifts and special occasions. That really makes me happy for me to give. Holidays is separate. I am a holiday freak, especially when it comes to Christmas and Thanksgiving, so that gets its own category. Household is different from home because this is where I currently live now, and this is where my future residence will be. So you already know when it comes to home ownership, you have to have your down payment, your closing costs, your inspection, all that stuff that comes with owning a home. So now I'm going to have at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. And right now I'm going to really focus on 3 to start with, because I have a lot of stuff to take care of before that. I'm currently in school and I'm paying my own tuition. My company does pay at least $5,000 a year if it's in the field that is comparable to where I work at currently, but not depending on all of that money. But I'm still going to put school, education. And guys, please excuse my writing. I know I have sloppy handwriting. I can definitely stand to do more practicing with my penmanship, but please excuse me. It will get better over time. Alright, so I have a health and medical. I have my nest egg. This is just my personal money, just for personal reasons, just so I can have my own safety and security with that. I am going to do a retirement. Now it's also going to include my life insurance. Investments will get its own. Family planning will get its own. And then we have vacation, wedding, Sunday, business, because I am a serial business entrepreneur. And the last one I have, this one is just me, myself, and I. This is for whatever I want to spend it on, just for myself. Oh, I just messed up that I altogether. But this one has no rhyme or reason. This is a yellow fund. This is fun of the sun, splish splash, whatever I want to do. If I see a freaking makeup palette, a seasonal makeup palette or something that's a ridiculous price for $100, and I just feel like I need to have it to treat myself, it's one of those things. It's not going to be something that I want to spend like crazy as often. It's just one of those things that I feel like I have to have. That's just not a need. It's just a want. So that's what that category is for. So let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 18. I have 18 sinking funds. Now you guys let me know. Did I put down too many sinking funds? Or do you think that I should have more sinking funds? Again, please let me know. I am very intrigued to hear. But I'm just starting off with this. I'm very new to this, but I just want to put a little bit of money on the side as often as I can. I know I'm not going to fill up each one of these sinking funds every payday, but at least I'll be able to put a couple of dollars or two and a few of them. And so just contingent on how often I get paid or I get extra money, then I can dump more money into these sinking funds. So this is the part 1 of this video. I will come back with the part 2 for preparation of my new cash tracking budgeting system. But in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Stay pampered, stay pretty, and always get paid. Bye.